Before I show this to anybody, I just kind of wanted to put this out as a last minute thing and let you guys know that it's no one's fault, that I made the decisions that I'm making, and I guess I just want to thank you for the good things before I say this.
Contrary, doing it different.
Okay. First off, I don't disrespect my fans, and I don't disrespect my friends, and I don't disrespect my fam. But most importantly, I need to respect the truth of who I am. I'm a bad man. Let me tell you about the life of a sociopath. My mind is like a yo-yo, always working, always thinking about the things that I could say to gain advantage over a conversation that I lurk in. Never really felt the grace of God, but I never really cared for it. Matter of fact, I don't recall a single thing I ever really cared for. If I wasn't using it for lust or power, let me tell you how it feels to feel like evil every hour. Think about the coldest weather, the kind of cold you can't escape, not even with the warmest sweater. Now translate it to your peace of mind. Everything that you think is calculated. There's no fear of hurting others, there's only fear of protecting yourself. Straight anxiety. If something doesn't go your way, you wanna die inside. I guess that's why I'm writing this song, cause time is near for me. I feel it, and I sense it. But I'm not gonna go out being a loser, I'm gonna go out being a chooser. I choose to tell you that I'm holding this gun before I use it, but I need to tell you why, and I'm gonna be truthful. And before I say this, I'm sorry to my mom, and I'm sorry to my dad, who I never met. If you listen to this, then I hope that you can understand. In 2015, I took a life. It was the 23rd of January, the day of my birthday. I felt upset because my girlfriend at the time had told me that all along she'd been lying. There was another man that she saw inside of her beautiful eyes, and all of those beautiful eyes, they lead me to a state of deep depression. At that depression soon turned into some sick obsession, something that would mess with my head. I couldn't understand the idea of being alive unless she'd be dead. But she was far away, I didn't know what to do. I didn't have the money to fly out of states to kill her, so I took everything I had, a pocket knife and a mask, and I went out in the night. I left the house at 2:27. I still remember the time because I wouldn't be able to forget it. Cause like my heart that she'd severed, I'd take the heart of a stranger to put mine back together. I was sick and I didn't understand that to replicate the feelings that I had, I needed to feel the same love from someone like my mom or dad. But it's gone and I was cold. I drove down to the local high school where I knew the druggies would hang out after hours. I sat in the car the whole time watching them, trying to talk myself out of it, but I didn't have a choice when they saw my car and I didn't pull away. I was parked next to them, so they came up to my window, started calling me names, blaming me at things that I didn't understand. I was so full of hate, I rolled down my window and he stuck his head near me. I took the knife and stabbed his throat, and I started to cry. I screamed the card, put it in reverse. I didn't even have the time to watch the kid hurtle over and choke on his own blood. His name was John, and I know it because they carved his name on a rock outside of the school. Now the same name is engraved in my heart, and only by death will we be dealt part. So I'm sorry, Mom, and I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry, friends, for the friend that you never really deserved to have.